All right, guys, so I bought a silver coin for $32.50 an ounce when that exact same silver coin was selling for $42.50 from the same seller. So how did I do that? Well, the economy sucks and everything is expensive right now. That includes gold and silver, which is really great if you already own a large stack, and it's frustrating if you're just getting into buying precious metals. Now, what we're about to talk about isn't doable by many, and I understand, especially with how things are nowadays, but if you have the purchasing power, I'm going to show you how you could save hundreds of dollars even at these high prices. Let's get to the video. What's going on, guys? I'm Stateside. Welcome to my channel, and don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to like and subscribe, but if you have an unhealthy addiction to gold, silver, and numismatics as much as I do, then I promise you're in the right place. And as viewers, you don't get the recognition as you deserve, so I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. Helps me out tremendously. With all that being said, let's roll it. Yes, I am going to jump right into this video and pretend like, well, I wasn't gone for a month. Listen, we have talked about dollar cost average, where you buy on a schedule no matter the spot price. We've even talked about the other option of waiting to buy on the dip. Silver will drop a couple dollars, gold might drop $100. And then you buy. But we haven't talked about the third option, and that is making a large purchase when silver is high and you still get a good deal. Now, you can do large purchases multiple places, multiple ways. You can do them at coin shows, local coin shops, but today we are going to specifically focus on eBay. I know. Gross eBay, gross online purchases where the government can track you. Gross, you're not using cash, just gross. Well, guys, not everyone has a local coin shop or a coin show to go to, and even if you do, you're probably still interested in a good deal. And I personally love good deals. So I picked up not one, not two, not three, but 3.5 tubes. And I did this last month when silver was still over $30. So how did I get twin maples for $65 when they were selling for $85 at the time? Get a twin maple out for you right here, just in case no one knows what a twin maple is. And even if you do, these things are still just too beautiful not to show off. So for those that don't know, this is a twin maple leaf. It is a 2-ounce coin, and the Royal Canadian Mint changes their designs every time they go up amount of ounces. So their 1-ounce coin has 1 maple leaf. Their twin 2-ounce silver coins have 2 maples on there. Still the same security features. So I picked up some tubes. So this is what they look like. Still has either the queen or the king on the back. So here is the story. I love maples. You guys know I love maples, and the only coin I love more than maples is, well, the Libertad that you can see in the back. But I wanted twin maples specifically, not just regular maple leaves, but I didn't want to pay $42.50 an ounce. Like I said, they're selling for $85 when spot was just a little over $30. So here's what I did, and pay attention because you can do this in more than one way, and I'll explain that towards the end of the video. I typed in recently sold for the twin maple leaves, and I saw hardly any that were selling for their advertised price of $85. If you guys don't know, you can go on eBay. You can type in Libertad, Maple Leaf, American Silver Eagle, American Gold Eagle, whatever, and you can go and click on the tab on the right side and pull up recently sold, and it shows you what things are actually being sold for. Just because they list something for $85 doesn't mean it's selling for $85. I can go put a paperclip up on eBay for $100. Doesn't mean that's what they're selling for. So I looked for a reputable seller on the recently sold list. I was looking for one that had multiple listings. He was accepting offers lower than $85 or sold them during bids lower than $85. So I reached out to him and I said, look, these obviously aren't selling at $85 and you have a bunch of sales listed. What can we work out if I bought several tubes? So like I said, I went to a reputable seller. This isn't someone that's only made, 20 sales in their history. They've made several thousand and still had good reviews. And when I clicked on his other sales, he had a bunch of just single coins that he was selling. So 24 hours and several messages later, and we settled on $65 a coin, which comes out to $32.50 cents basically for a coin. So you guys can do the math on that. I was very happy with that. He was happy because, he sold a bunch of silver. I got a great price and he doesn't have to sell single listed coins anymore. And it's not something that you can just do with silver maple leafs or twin maples. Guys, you can do this on eBay with any coins that you want, any gold, as long as the seller is willing to work with you. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes nope, I'll take the chance of just trying to sell one coin at a time at a high price instead of selling a massive batch to someone and offloading my inventory. So this guy was really cool about that. I got a great deal. He got a great deal. And yes, you can do this at shows and local coin shops. Typically, the only time I've been able to pull this off is with Constitutional Silver, saying, if I bought, $3,000 worth or, 200 face value of dimes, quarters, dollars, what's the price that we could work out instead of your individual coin price? So this shows you what taking, 5-10 minutes to call around or look up can just save you hundreds of dollars when it comes to purchasing precious metals in your future, and also make those connections that you want to make. Well, guys, that's all I have for this video. Like always, I hope you got something, and I'll see you in the next.